Welcome back. Today we're going through our NAPLAN investigation. This is a real investigation. It's going to be assessed, so you need to do it correctly. The questions 1 to 15, you're not allowed to use a calculator and you need to show all your working out. All right, number 1. Which of the following numbers does not have 2, 3, and 5 as its factors? So what you'll find is, that 2, 3, and 5 are prime numbers. So here you can create a prime factor tree, all right, for each of these numbers. Now, what's a prime number? A prime number are numbers which only have themselves and 1 as factors. So 2, 3, and 5 are primes, as well as 7, and you've got 11 and 13, and so on. All right, but we're just dealing with these first 3. All right, now 30. 30 is made up of 15 times 2. Okay, 15, that's not a prime. That's 3 times 5. So our factor tree has told us that 3 times 5 times 2 gives us 30. So 3, 5, and 2 are factors of 30, so no, it's not that one. 85. 85 is 17 times by 5. And is 17 a prime? Yes. 17 is prime, and so is 5. So it's looking as if 85 is the good one, but we'll try another. All right, 60. We'll try the other one, 60, and that's made up of 30 times 2. 30, that's 15 times 2, and 15 is 3 times 5. So we've got 3 times 5 times 2 times 2 giving us 60. So no, 3, 5, and 2 are factors of 60, so it's not that one. I'll just write this out. 17 times 5 is 85. All right, 90. 90 is 30 times 3, and 30 is 15 times 2, which is 3 times 5. So we've got 3 times 5 times 2 times 3 to give 90. So no, it's not that one, because 3, 2, and 5 are factors. All right, what about 120? 120, we've got, that's going to be 60 times 2. And here, 60 is 30 times 2. And that's 15 times 2. And we've got 3 times 5. So that's 3 times 5 times 2 times 2 times 2 to give 120. So no, it's not 120. The correct answer, this one, 85. All right. The next question, number 2. The temperature in a freezer is kept at negative 18 degrees Celsius. If the room temperature is 15.6 degrees, what is the difference between these temperatures? All right, so let's use our working out space. So negative 18 degrees Celsius, and the room temperature is 15.6 degrees Celsius. So at negative 18, then you would go to 0 degrees, and then we've got plus 15.6. So the difference is going to be this, 15.6 plus 18. We can put a 0.0 there. All right, 6 plus 0 is 6. 5 plus 8. That's going to leave us with 13. We carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, which gives us 33.6 degrees Celsius. So 33.6 degrees Celsius. Number 3. A laboratory experiment was completed at 10:15 a.m. after taking 3 hours and 32 minutes. When was the experiment started? So he's finished at 10:15 a.m. Okay. After taking 3 hours and 32 minutes. All right. So let's go back 3 hours. So that's going to be 9:15, 8:15, 7:15. So 7:15 a.m. is back 3 hours. Now we need to go back 32 minutes. All right. So here's how we would do that. We would back 15 minutes brings us to 7. Okay, but then we still have another 17 minutes to go back. So back another 15 minutes will be 6:45. Back another 2 minutes after that will be 6:43. 6:43 a.m. Now, it's always good to just check that we've done it right. So 6:43, going on 32 minutes. If we add on 2 minutes, that'll bring us to 6:45. Add on another half an hour, that'll bring us to 7:15. 7:15, add on 3 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 a.m. So the experiment started at 6:43 a.m. What is the middle number when these numbers are arranged in ascending order? Okay, ascending means from smallest to largest. Okay, so let's work it out. Now, the smallest number here is -5.4. Okay, so we've got -5.4, and then we're going to have -5.36, then -5.3, 306, then -5.3, then -5.04. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So what is the middle number? This is the middle number here. 5. So this one here. 5.306. Let me just explain this a little more. So what I'm going to do is draw out a number line. So we've got here, that's -5, and here's -6. So this is going this way is positive, more positive, going this way is more negative. So here are the bigger numbers. So the positive side are the bigger numbers. Positive side here, and the negative side, this side here, are the smaller numbers. Okay, positive numbers there, bigger. Negative ones here, smaller. So we've got -5.04. That's going to be very close to there. That's where our first one is, the -5.3. So that's going to be here. Then -5.306, that's very close to there. -5.36, that's a little bit further on. The -5.4 is over here somewhere. So what you'll notice is the middle number is this one, negative 5.306. Number 5. John is 2 years older than his sister Amber. Amber is only half of her father's age. If Amber's father is 50 years old, how old is John? So John is 2 years older than his sister Amber. Amber is only half of her father's age. If Amber's father is 50 years old, how old is John? So Amber's father is 50 years old, and Amber is only half of her father's age. So 50 divided by 2 gives 25. John is 2 years older than his sister Amber. So 25 plus 2 gives 27. So how old is John? 27 years old. So John is 2 years older than his sister Amber. Yep, we've done that. Amber is only half of her father's age. If Amber's father is 50 years old, how old is John? We've answered that question. Number 6. Which of the following would produce the largest answer? Okay, 10 divided by 0.1. Let's figure each one of these out. That's the same as saying 10 over 0.1. Now, if I multiply a fraction by another fraction which has the same numerator and denominator, so for instance 10 over 10, it stays the same. So 10 times 10 is 100, and 0.1 times 10, that's going to be 1. If you times a number by 10, here's something. What I did then was I did 0.1 times 10. And if you multiply a number by 10, all that happens is the decimal point jumps one spot to the right. So I end up getting 1 there. So 100 over 1, 100 divided by 1, because this is the same, 100 divided by 1 gives 100. Okay, so this first one is 100. All right, what about 10 times 0.1? 10 times 0.1. Like I said earlier, all that happens is the decimal point here jumps. When we multiply a number by 10, the decimal point jumps one spot to the right. So that's going to be 1. So that gives us 1. And 10 plus 0.1, that's an easy one. 10 plus 0.1 is just 10.1. 10.1. 10 take 0.1 is 0.9. Okay. So here we've got the biggest number. The biggest number is